Everybody?
Hello.
Hey. Excuse me, guys. Cough today. You know, there is going to have to be some kind of objective arbitration mechanism that looks at this, whether it's looking at through the input of NGOs on the ground. I mean, no one's denying that this is going to be a challenging environment to monitor. As Matt pointed out, there's not going to be any kind of force on the ground or monitors on the ground to look at this other than where we get information from in terms of intelligence, but also through NGOs reporting on the ground and journalists, frankly, who give feedback as to who's being hit by whom.
Cessations of hostilities / truces / ceasefires. It seems to me, and please show me where I'm wrong.
It's a challenging environment, but I think if we can get to Saturday, if we can put this in place, if we can put a mechanism in place that, and I'm not saying it's going to operate smoothly from day one, but that looks at when there are violations, who's behind those violations.
In an impartial and transparent manner. That's the kind of thing, the kind of detail that I think people were expecting
To be
in here.
But one of the real challenges is you're going to have this, you're going to have all members of this task force under the auspices of the UN working in real time to trade information, exchange information, discuss possible breaches of the ceasefire or cessation of hostilities. You're going to have that exchange, and you're going to have some kind of mechanism that declares whether it is or is not a violation.
And the U.S. do not consider them terrorists. Do you think Turkey has the right to do that?
We are
Ifs and
prepared
buts.
to support the implementation of UN Security Council 2254 and the cessation of hostilities that was agreed upon in Munich and formalized today via the task force. That's where our focus is on right now, implementing that cessation of hostilities and frankly, the challenge that entails so we can get a political process in place.
And in fact accelerates or intensifies its bombardments. What will you do?
Thank you.